This week, the Premier and this government introduced a bill that was so bad in its intent and its drafting that the uproar has been immediate and loud from every corner of the province, not just Alberta NDP allies, although that number does grow, but from everybody in the economy, from business leaders, community leaders, and most significantly, many Indigenous leaders. This Premier's bill creates deep economic uncertainty across Alberta. It is doing that already, inviting more chaos, cost, and conflict. Let's talk about why specifically. We know that investment and economic growth depend on clear, fair, and known rules of engagement. But this bill gives the Premier and her cabinet unprecedented and undemocratic power to change the law unilaterally without the approval of the Legislative Assembly and without notice to the Albertans who rely on those laws, including investors. The bill then restricts those Albertans who've been hurt by the change from challenging it with draconian timelines. It further constrains the ability of the courts to rule that any range of actions under the bill are unreasonable. Furthermore, it's been argued by some that asking the legislature to determine the constitutionality of a federal act is in and of itself unconstitutional, usurping of the role of the courts. In short, there are multiple layers of uncertainty, contradiction, and illegality that could impact almost any law in Alberta. Taken as a whole, investors are saying no thanks. In a volatile world, businesses must invest their money, grow their companies, and attract their workers to places that are stable, where the rules are reasonable, where they're transparent. The Calgary Chamber of Commerce and CAP and others have all said so. You know, those NDP allies? Not only that, but treaty chiefs have stated that the introduction of this act with zero meaningful consultation runs roughshod over their treaty rights. This legislature cannot scramble after the fact on these kinds of matters, and many of you over there know that. You must withdraw and consult first. We are at a pivotal moment in Alberta. We need a clear plan to create good-paying jobs, build a resilient economy now and for generations to come. We need to drive investment opportunities, not drive away investors. My message today to the government is to simply withdraw this mess of a bill. Yeah.